Hello there. How we doing? See if I can remember how to stream. And I'm doing it solo tonight, so that should be interesting. Okay, I'm going to get into it. And for the benefit of anyone watching this on stream, this is going to be a video as well. So excuse me while I do a small little intro and I introduce and tell you what we're doing tonight. Just Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Barker's channel. And today we are going to be playing a game that's been out now for 5 years. No, I'm not happy with that. CyberPunk 2077 came out in December of 2020. Now, it's fair to say that when it came out, there was a lot of anticipation around the game, but actually, it didn't really deliver. It was full of bugs. The game kept crashing. It was very clearly not ready. And today it's been announced from Rockstar that GTA 6 has been delayed by, well, we don't know how long exactly because we never got a release date for this year, but definitely it's coming out May 26th of 2026. So we're looking at least 6 months delayed. And so I figured now is probably the best time to actually play Cyberpunk for the first time ever. Like, what have I missed out on? By now, the game should be ready. It's 5 years old, or coming up to 5 years old. This should really be a polished, ready to go game now. And so for that, we're going to be jumping into it. We're going to be playing Cyberpunk for the first time. If you join us on stream, thanks for joining again. We've had a little bit of a hiatus on the channel, just working a few things around individual personal lives, and Niall will be back on the channel soon. He is currently in the process of moving again, so he doesn't have a PC. He will be back. We're coming back with a couple of new games and a few other things that we're thinking of doing. Cyberpunk is just loading up, and we shall crack into that. So the edition of Cyberpunk that we've got is the Ultimate Edition 2077, well, Ultimate Edition. I don't overly know what the difference is between, because I've never played the original, so I don't overly know what I'm getting additionally. But I guess we will find out. Yeah, in terms of the channel will be back to a good swing. Life is complicated, and so there's been lots of things to try and sort of iron out and get straight. But yeah, we will be back to full swing soon. But for now, you have got me. We are returning to Detroit Become Human again soon as well. So. The thing about this game as well is I've never really watched
Good morning, Night City!
Videos on it.
Body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement.
Oh, yeah.
And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Okay. See, I've never really watched videos. If anything, anything I've ever watched on it is like trying to gauge the graphics and look at the city and stuff. I've seen very minimal gameplay on this. So I don't really know what to expect, and to be fair, most of the videos I saw in the early days were quite negative. So we're going into this with an open mind. We'd like to ask your permission to whatever. Okay, so here we are then. I'm going to turn that music down straight away because that is really friggin' loud. Okay, alright, let's go. New game. Regular start, so I'm guessing. We're gonna go normal. I'm not gonna go easy, but we'll go normal. Oh. These life paths, some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choice. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrap yards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. So if you want to understand the streets, you've got to live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small town push you over more. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets. I'm torn between Street Kid. Oh, I don't know. Cool poet is. We'll do it one more time, so just so you can see what I'm doing. So what I did is I closed my eyes and went. Cool poet again. All right. Okay. We'll go over, man.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Oh, I quite like the grey, you know. can go with the white. Body determines your raw physical power and fortitude. Progressing it improves your proficiency with shotgun clubs. Oh, okay. So I'm playing keyboard and mouse here. With games like GTA and stuff, I tend to flick if I'm shooting to keyboard and mouse, but driving I use controller. I guess we'll see what I need to do here.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn about the basics. If you're an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable. We'll keep them going for now. Take one. So we're first person.
How will Arasaka shine in 2077? That depends on you.
1919 was a year of great change in our history. The onset of American prohibition, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Saburo was heavily involved in the business.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
His career was abruptly interrupted by war upon his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon
We are going up, okay.
the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank
Militech hit 3 of ours.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone...
So a lot to try and read now.
Statement to the media.
Saying what?
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, I'd love to repeat. Yeah, I wonder if this is going to be similar to like Red Dead, where the environment is more, people do talk to you, because I notice, when I started playing Star Wars Outlaws,
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
that it was almost like people are just there to make up the scene. You can't really interact with them, so
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
what? You sound say bitch? Yeah? What? Fucking them eyes can see me all over. I don't even fucking get me started on that.
I couldn't work with that prick.
Please enter the antechamber.
This fucking asshole.
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boatload.
Yeah, right.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
What the fuck?
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Women, mate, never happy.
I
Never
hate
happy.
that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. The cunt.
Fuck me, okay.
Now she's
Yeah.
holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Do I get a drink or just... It's fine, I'm working. I don't need one.
Just take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah,
Crystal.
I think we're clear.
Fucking Crystal.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based licenses.
Okay, right. Let's turn this light down because I'm currently being blinded. I think I might need to move.
Operating outside Earthly.
But anyway.
Of course, unofficially.
Better.
We're just exploring.
I want to go
I have
quiet
those
again.
reports you asked for.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
One second. Trying to sell a car at the same time. Right, so what am I doing? Personal computer. Where's that? In here. Ooh, I have an
I need
office.
your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Oh god, should we exile?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids, he'd crack.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Okay. So, okay, got some shit to read. Files. After assessing data collected from reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, Montana, we did not confirm any activity so as abandoned. Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from military. The meeting for the operation. Okay,
I have nothing to add.
That's nice, cool.
Tell your people I didn't say anything of the sort.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out.
Access granted.
Oh, look at this shit. It's in Grand Theft Auto. Okay.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
All other districts exhibit activity within...
Please provide your
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The Council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
What is a floating gun just holographed in the air? The drink go. Did I put it back?
Hello, V. Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Short and sweet. Are we done with the wine? Because there's 3 more glasses there and I'm thirsty. Where are we going, eh?
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters. We have arrived at your destination.
What's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you. Leave me alone.
Sign up for a platinum package today, because your life is worth it.
Seems trouble wants in.
Oh, why is this happening?
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. I'm not a scratch on it when I get back.
Personal and commercial weaponry.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
I like it out here.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, sorry. Now, we wouldn't be doing anything down here that we shouldn't be, would we? God, just smack your lips, you fucking...
What the fuck?
Eye the tiger, babe.
Hey! Looking for some fun? I'm fun.
Ugh, can't deal with that. Oh, bro's having a bad day.
Where is mine?
I mean, it's meant to be like a nightclub. Bit dead in here. Hello, Jackie. You look
Come
nice.
here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking. As long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job, plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can, and I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit, you know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe
Raises a
someday.
good point.
But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Vaya, esperen. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada. V, how you feel? You all right?
I I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life? It starts now.
Okay.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Okay, so what was I? Right.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Wonderful.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust at... Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover. You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
What is that? Oh, X.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V.
Kick out your head. Fucking recoiling this gun, Jesus Christ.
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
What do you say, ma'am? Whatever you say. Oh, hold.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Jesus, corpo speak can even make hacking sound boring. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guards.
What am I supposed to do?
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Nice.
You think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Where do I go? Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
Now, detonate the grenade.
You got fucked up, didn't he? Oh, okay, I got connected to that. Recreate its code sequence. Oh, I hate shit like this. Right, okay. You must create its code sequence by selecting characters from Code Matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. $55. Was that it?
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Oh, we might as well do a couple more.
Well? Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Maybe this fucker to turn around.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
What, you telling me you've not seen me? I kind of need him to fuck off.
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Okay, that did not seem stealthy, and I don't actually know how I survived that.
Now the same thing, only with the camera. V, you're not a gonk-brained Militech recruit. Get moving. Nice work today. Just stand on the... All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Okay.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks. Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing. Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
Okay.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Fucking put me in the corner.
Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword. Good. Now show me what you've learned. Come on, you got this. Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Okay.
Good luck, V.
Thank you.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Let's do this.
Elevator, this way.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call the damn helpline.
Fucking all the advancements here, but they've got the slowest lift in the world.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomons. Fingers crossed it's not. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
God damn. Curious.
Your move, V. Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Keep it calm. Are those spotters? Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Music's fucking annoying.
On
I
your
can do
toes.
that.
More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oye, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Go big on that prima scrope she's got.
Look for you!
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
That all you got?
No way. Not neither.
¡Chingada madre! Over, V! You're hurt! Take this, cabrones!
Высовывайтесь, придурки! Шутки кончились!
One fucker less!
Бей бабу!
Hey, V! Head down!
Потому что нельзя подставляться!
Oh, what the fuck?
Rip up the shreds! Bill! Сроки кончились! Сала madre!
We had options here. Bug, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 secs to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Hijos de puta! Fuck! That all you got? I ain't left for breath!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit, V. I mean...
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does
Jacking
not
in.
look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
They're moving. They're literally jiggling.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the door. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Bye then. Yeah, we say.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Just like a casual.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh,
Modern
almost
day
forgot.
shitty loft.
Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Wakako.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Right.
Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Suits me fine.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Step in the pit with the stakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
And I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking know it. Laying on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this team. Not one tiny bit.
Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Chingado! Got you, assholes!
Nice.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Stacking bonds and shit. Knock him out the parks and shit. Set my mind on a goal, I accomplish it. And y'all can see me coming like a comet hit. Gas figures make me nauseous. And all I
Damn. We're pulling out all the stops.
What is the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measures.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
I just want a night shift. I don't need your bullshit.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice. Good. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gunk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Oh, weird how you got like flying cars, but you got like these really old-looking 80s cars with just some modern, beautiful, sort of like slack on.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play Nice Jackie again.
A note like a broken electrical pole song. Brother done, brother scum of the circuitry on the run. Haven't seen the sun with the naked eye much. So the neon is my god and it shine on the numb. Hop up with the bike uncut, okay, ready. Work ain't been too steady, I'm headed.
Sweet dreams then.
If you got the credits, I'll pull the crime of the century.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Yeah, he sounds like he's driving the car nicely, doesn't he?
Satisfy your instincts. Good evening, Night City. My
My first guest tonight is the
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How I'm treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
You embarrassed?
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh, yeah.
What is it then?
Just later, all right? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
Home sweet home.
golden calf, born by
We picked up quite a few guns doing that earlier, to be fair. Which ones are any good? I'm not sure, but we had fun.
It is true that Arasaka Corp has specifically limited access to the relic in order...
Your promise is a lie. An evil lie. Motivated by greed and... Now that is rich. Hey, excuse me? False promises, greed, a lust for power. Why, it sounds an awful lot like a church to... What? How dare you? Do you not promise a life after death? Do you not charge funeral fees to a family in mourning? Maybe the Reverend is just afraid of some healthy competition, huh? Competition? You believe everything in this...
Wait. Go to bed. Good morning.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Throne one in Night City.
Check email.
And now, a shout out to all the lowlifes over at the Atlantis. Ladies and gents, here's that all-time classic from Johnny Silverhand, Chipping In.
Okay, there is elements of like a GTA style sex humour. In fact, this one actually has boobs in it, which is quite cool. Hmm.
Are you fucking serious?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Okay, you're weird.
2023,
Right.
Night City was shaken to its...
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors.
What do you want, friend?
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
I have no reason to live.
So, duties hotel.
공무 수행 중인 NCPD 경찰관을 방해하거나
Long-awaited repairs to Railroad East may begin as early as next month. Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to 20 million euro dollars.
I will say it's not
Priority being placed on efficiency and anti-no. Barriers. And that is it for your latest local news.
Out of my face!
Shit! Oh, no. 14 is not good.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Hey, yo, B. How about a round or two? What do you say?
so. Judging from the interactions, it's not overly interactive.
Get an honest job!
You can't have conversations with people, and if you say
How you
something
like
to
my
them,
new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. One hell of a punch there, Jim. Thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Blech.
And let your tongue be a man.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Fury! Carnage! Through! Follow your instinct!
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats.
Oh, I had another
The
mission
festival
before,
program
so
will
where's that
also
gone then?
include musical performances by
I was
bebop
meeting what's his face?
virtuosos and theatrical performances in the
That's
No
gone.
tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the... Cyber psychosis.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, we'll go right.
Oh, Jackie out here.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, it's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop, Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? This is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories! For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Taking them out?
Not only...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Will he? Okay, cool.
Doesn't matter. So what happened to her? She die or something? Nah.
But you are not the master.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Trying to sell me some info? Tell me what it's worth.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a rocker girl.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him. It's really starting to weigh him down. We're starting to take over.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Fucking cushy, mate.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Oh, you literally change everything.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything? Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Ah.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
cat's so cute. Okay.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
But you are not the
master. Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
But you are not the masters of your memory.
What is mine?
Once in a while.
New episodes every Wednesday. Only on
Strange people. So the car's over here somewhere, I think. Got to do with the police over here as well.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, AKA Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that Frazzle Cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why'd she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar.
His voice is very familiar, and I can't
be all you.
I mean, are we just staying here, or are we getting out? Or?
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Am I meant to respond to that? Because
later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
is it always third person? I mean, I'm gonna assume yes.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Have a good one.
See you around, B.
Take a hike.
So I
units in
think
the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
so. I mean, I'm found to understand these things inside of the car.
Ah, there you are.
What the fuck?
Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
Just tissue tray.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Aaron already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Doubt shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. The strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast den?
Give me a minute.
Okay, tell me when you're good and steeled.
Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it there. So, quite hard to tell because in terms of the actual outro, the intro to the game and what you do before you get into it, quite long. I would say so far the graphics really good. I haven't found many bugs or anything like that, and playing the game itself, I'm enjoying the storyline. Interested to see where that goes. Again, the world just feels a bit flat. GTA 5 you can't, but Red Dead you can go up to random people. You can strike a whole conversation. Whereas it feels like there's just a few preset interactions when you press talk to someone. Most of it is them telling you to fuck off. Okay. That's just so far. That might change. Maybe there's more to it. We'll wait and see on that. But I'm intrigued in the game. I find it a little bit confusing how you've got such an advanced city flying cars and shit, but are essentially driving around in an 80s car with a few additional cables and hosings with LEDs just sort of strapped to the side to make it look futuristic. Whatever. We'll see what the in terms of the story, what that holds. I am intrigued by it. I think it's going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to get back on that. If you enjoyed watching me play this for the first time, if you're on stream or if you're watching the video side of things, if you've enjoyed watching me play this for the first time, then please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be playing some more of this game And yeah, keep an eye out. We've got a few things coming over the coming months. Time for bed now. If you've enjoyed, take care. Leave a like, all the usual shit. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye. Bye bye.